The fourth instalment of Chelsea against Liverpool this season that will... Mo Salah on an immediate chase. And as Liverpool raced into... Reece James aware of the... Jorginho. Looking to release Lukaku, but just was a little bit heavy with his pass. Jorginho being harassed by Mo Salah. It is a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. James underneath it and calmly sees it back to Edouard Mendy. Played in by Mane, it's Luis Diaz. And stretching to reach it was Thiago, and he wasn't too far away from connecting. First, now Salah. Trying to get the ball into the centre. He hits it straight into the Alexander-Arnold. And Lukaku with a rather simple header away. It's Luis Diaz for Liverpool. Not by Joe. Released Luis Diaz, who's been a real thorn, and it almost came through to Salah after eluding and nudges it back. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, decent looking cross, and the header from Mo Salah doesn't trouble Edouard Mendy. Behind Chalobah, and Edouard Mendy makes a save, and Chelsea just about survive. Keita. So, another ambitious ball up to Lukaku. Alexander-Arnold's delivery.
I think that was obvious.
This is Lukaku trying to help it through. Pulisic. Chalobah. Now Kovacic trying to get into the area, and that's a free kick again. The area. It's Alonso straight into the arms of Alisson. And in the end, it was Andy getting there ahead of Mane.
In the team, that's why they're paying the big bucks.
Mane has got free from Jorginho, and he put it in that area, which...
What an opportunity for Chelsea. Again, just stop.
Still going, Andrew Robertson. Looking to try and add to his 2 goals. This is Mane. Diaz outside him. Kovacic gets the ball centre, and Alonso arriving. It's in towards Christian Pulisic. That was mightily close in that League Cup final. He's still going, tries to feed Alonso, finds Alonso. Alisson is out to smother the chance. The ball wasn't perfect. The time at the end of the first 45, and there's a bit of an issue here for Alisson.
Back to the midfield players. They're not allowing the Liverpool players to...
The mark, sprinting forward over on the far side. They want to use him, they've gone Pulisic instead. Reece James over where Alexander-Arnold is. Likes to come. Keita brushing aside Rudiger. And then Chelsea winning it back. Lukaku trying to get the better of Van Dijk. And Jorginho's gone down under a bit of pressure here for Chelsea to deal with Alexander-Arnold. Chalobah away. Konate. And he scored him.
Rights of Alisson.
That's a foul on Jorginho. Robertson, Jota. He'll feel he should have hit the target. Thiago Silva, his starting lineup, but he is amongst the substitutes, and there are 5 surrounded by yellow jerseys.
Apart from that, he's done all right.
I think, you know, you've got Werner to come, and he's going to be a problem coming on fresh at 60-70 minutes, and Trent with that space we've seen just in front of us here down the left side.
I think that what Liverpool...
To shift it towards Alonso, who's brought it down well. And has come very tracked by Diaz. Getting clear of him and winning a foul.
Well, there's a big...
Alonso's delivery is right over the goalkeeper, and he rattles the crossbar. See him making another attack here, and Alisson has made another save. Pulisic. That's twice here to Arsenal and to Leicester in last year's final, the only win in any of the space for Keita. Here is Diogo Jota. Well, they've come close a few times now.
Well, it is almost a perfect.
Alonso's cross, going to be difficult for Lukaku from there. Alexander-Arnold, Mane's at the back post, and Robertson Just didn't quite expect. Foul is given. Has hurt them over the course of the campaign. Looking for Lukaku. Trent Alexander bursting up on the outside. He goes to Diaz instead, and Diaz. Well, he licked the paint on the outside of the upright. 10 goals in 15 starts. Quite a high line here. Joined by. He's got to deal with Alonso, who's looking for. It's another big delivery, and Alonso stretching but not reaching. It's a little bit too high for him. By Alexander-Arnold. And Diaz trying to get the better of Jay. Now on to Luis Diaz. Oh, he caught that really well, but just didn't have. Chelsea don't make the most of it. James and Pulisic again, pulling the trigger but not finding the. Bernardo being harassed by Lukaku, and illegally so. Producing the cross, which goes too far as Chelsea are concerned, and not far enough from a Liverpool perspective. By James, he's handed it to Alexander-Arnold, and Rudiger had to come to his rescue. Thiago. Space for Liverpool again, and Kate's shot is easily saved by Men. Jota still trying to turn towards Henderson this time, who loops it back across goal and scores. And he does, with a vicious kick.
Well, he had a little stutter, and when he
put him off. And he has. First strike to Liverpool. Thiago to level it. Did you ever doubt him? It's James against Alisson. No mistake. Stutters. And finishes. Too high for Mendy to reach. It's Ross Barkley blasting it. Stoppable and into the side netting then. It's unstoppable now. And Liverpool, will he go with a hop, skip and a jump? He'll just go. It's Sadio Mane. It's saved by Edouard. Having just seen it been levelled up. And he's fired Chelsea into the lead. Diogo Jota for Liverpool, blasts it brilliantly in. It's Mount. It's saved by Alisson. It's Kostas Tsimikas to win the FA Cup for Liverpool for the first time.
दुश्मन इंटर हो गया है, जहाँ तक मेरा ख्याल है, तो इधर देखना पड़ेगा।